Welcome to the live show. Just about to hop into some action. World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade pre-patch, and we have remained stealth. The reason why this is a big deal is because before the Burning Crusade, if you logged out and you were stealthed, you would log back in and you would not be stealthed. That's just the way that it was. So someone's complaining that Asmongold is buying the boost. I know lots of people don't like Asmongold. I'm not a huge fan either, this guy says. But I just find the hypocrisy funny here. One day he's whining and making sad faces into the camera about the death of the Burning Crusade. The next he says he's buying the boost and trying to justify it. Who fucking cares? The guy probably changed his mind. I've changed my mind. Oh, this is so fucking dumb. And then the next minute I'm like, well, come to think of it, whatever. You can do that. You could change your mind. Just don't tell other people not to do something that you're going to do, or vice versa. Because then that would make you an extreme example, the epitome of a hypocrite with no way of backing out of it. This guy probably just changed his mind and he felt it, that it was such a big deal. Some guy he doesn't even like, who changed his mind about the World of Warcraft 58 character boost, he felt the need to post a thread on it. Who fucking cares? Apparently he does. And I cared enough about it to make a comment on it as well. Because I think it's funny. Not that there's anybody... It helps if I can speak. Not that there is currently anybody in here, but that's okay. This is for my peeps that are going to watch me later on. Mainly my bunny, my cat, and my dogs. Oh, someone's creeping. Oh, there we go. I see ya. You ain't hiding from me. The ravage is real. I'm still using that wireless mouse, by the way. It was a little expensive, but seems to be working fine so far. The streamer deck thing, I gotta return that because that one's all like wonky and stuff. But the Best Buy in Ontario, they're shut down. It's been like over a month and I can't even return my goddamn shit. But at least there's no like time limit. For as long as there's a lockdown, at least I'm safe. Like, I am able to eventually get my money back. It's not like they're going to be like, yeah, so it's been over 30 days. So at least it's not that bad. There really is a lot of grass here, isn't there? Let's try something. Ground clutter, even of 9. Look at how much that more makes the field. Oh. Ah, I see what it's doing. It also... Yeah, it's also the distance. See, I wish that ground clutter had 2 sliders, one for the actual clutter, but that they also made the... Like, I still want the 10 out of 10 distance, but I want the clutter of the 5. Do you see what I'm saying? Anyways, I'll put it on 9. Just that little bit of... whatever. Let's go ahead and kick the shit out of a few of these people. Syndicate highwaymen. The servers were down for a little bit, but that's okay. That gave me time to exercise. I did P90X. I went for a little jog. It was good shit. Adios, muchachos. Turn in the Northfold Manor. I love that you get your mount at 30. So again, as I'm talking and I'm playing and I'm leveling up, it does appear like I'm going to be heading in the direction of the Night Elf Druid over the Tauren Druid. Again, that does not mean that I like Alliance more than Horde. I am equally attracted to both sides. Both Horde and Alliance. But due to visual reasons for the Night Elf, Druid at least, I think I'm going to be sticking with this one. And then when it comes to the boost, I might do a gnome. Either like a mage or a warlock. I'm thinking a warlock, because I wanted a pet. I wanted to do a hunter. But I don't like crossbows. And a lot of the PvP weapons that you're going to get in the Burning Crusade, they're not bows. So I'm huge on that. To me, that bothers me. Look at all these people. Holy macaroni and cheese. Because it's classic. People actually play this fucking game. You know, unlike retail, well, where you would never see anybody. Ah, I love this version of the game.
Need help? Safe travels.
Talk to Rotin. Oh, wow. We gotta go all the way to Ironforge now. Yeah, Shaman are cool, I have to admit. They're pretty cool. I don't like the shield. The shield pisses me off. But for enhancement, for melee, they're pretty sweet. And then you can kinda, well, not kinda, you can off heal. It is pretty cool. You can't stealth though, that bothers me. I'm a big stealther. Okay, I don't think there's anything left for me here to do.
Looking for something specific?
But I will sell my bags quickly now so that I don't have to do this bullshit later. I should probably not vendor a lot of this stuff, but honestly, I don't really care.
Be careful.
You need something?
Let's go to Ironforge. Some 4,000 yards away. That's okay. I love this part anyways. It's relaxing. But yeah, the levels are definitely creeping up pretty fast. And I've been messing around a lot. Look at that. Total played this level. I've only been playing this level for a couple of hours. I've been AFK. I've been flying around. And I'm already a good percentage of the way through this this level in just a couple of hours of game time. So using, again, a 58 free boost like I have on a level 32 makes a little bit less sense. I really like classes, again, that can either stealth or kind of heal. I say kind of, because even if I'm spec'd as DPS, I can still resurrect, I can still buff, I can still heal, I can help out a lobby, you know, that's having a hard time with a quest, whether kicking the shit out of the enemy that they're trying to kill or keep them alive. You know, the versatility is there, right? Whereas if I'm on a rogue, I'm like your personal bodyguard hiding in the shadows, which I can do with this guy too, but that's all I can do. You die, I can't res you. Then again, with this guy, I have a 20-minute counter on the res, I do believe. I think Rebirth. Yeah, you need a Stranglethorn Seed. Oh, there we go. Seed. It's got a 20-minute cooldown as well. How often is that going to happen? But because that wasn't something until much later that happened, where druids could just resurrect. We have to use a reagent, and there's a 20-minute cooldown. Not too sure if you can change that. You could probably reduce the cooldown of it, I would imagine. I just don't remember because it's just been so damn long since I played this. Hey, how you doing? Did a little bit of action right away, and then I was done my quest, and I am following through with that. So it looks like all I ever do is just fly around. We are approaching Ironforge at an altitude of 15,000 feet. People are just going to think that's what I'm doing. But I actually have to get a quest from there. Yeah, and all the while I'm leveling up this character, just kind of enjoying myself. This is also a big deal for me because, like I said, when the Burning Crusade came out in 2007, originally, I was a watcher. I did not partake in YouTube. I just let everybody else get rich. And I should have done something about it. It was kind of like my #1 lifelong dream to be like a streamer, YouTuber, and to be playing World of Warcraft. And to be doing that now is pretty awesome. Now, granted, I'm getting paid nickels and dimes for doing actual World of Warcraft, but that doesn't matter, right? Like I said earlier, I kind of look at the overall picture. The fact that I am getting paid, you know, a decent little amount of pocket change, if you will, every month. So if I look at it that way, it's pretty neat. If I were to look at it from just a World of Warcraft perspective, yeah, it would be depressing, because if that, I make 5 cents a video when I talk about World of Warcraft. So we'll go and accept that, and then I'll think about what alt I would like to make. Probably keep them alliance too, just to kind of make things simple. Not too sure, though, what I'll do, but that's what's going through my head right now as I'm doing this. I figured instead of just stressing out, I was like, you know what? This guy's 32. I like him. Let's just do it. Let's just keep playing. And while I do that, I'll just think about what I want to do. It's either going to be like a dwarf rogue, or it's going to be a gnome mage, or like a, oh, like this guy right here. There you go. So either like a little gnome like this, a gnome mage, or a gnome warlock. And maybe in a little bit, once I get some more shit done. Yo mum. It's not really an original name. Frost me, daddy. Frost. That's just disgusting. What the hell's the matter with these people? Maybe I'll showcase some of that later. The whole gnome thing. And I'll show you what I mean. Like their casting animation and all that. It's pretty cool. Looks like we'll be heading off to Desolus, which is really fucking cool. Who am I looking for? Rotten Stone. Oh, he's not moving around. He walks around. Doesn't look like he's walking to me. So this is Ironforge, where the gnomes and the dwarves call home. If I made a gnome, I would have him look like this. Maybe not as grumpy looking, but I'd have him clean shaven with no hair, like me. And they're just kind of cool, you know? So mages can make food and water for people. They can teleport people. They can buff them with intellect so they have more mana. So they do have that going for them, and they can AoE like a little bastard. Warlocks don't really offer much, but you can summon people, which is kind of cool. If you've got 2 other people with you, I believe, you can cast a circle and you can pull in someone to you. I mean, they got some buffs, but nothing really all that exciting for other people. As I've mentioned before, I do like characters that can have something to offer others. That's just the way that I am.
How are you?
Gotta fly to Stormwind now. There's a dwarf rogue right there. I think we can get here. Yeah, this way. See, I love giving people buffs for a half hour. All their attributes are increased, their armor, their resistances. It actually makes a significant difference.
See you soon.
A lot of flying, I get it. But at least I'm getting shit done. It's only going to take a couple of minutes here, as you can see on the timer. It gives us an estimate. I technically could have hearthed there, but it doesn't matter. This will give me a chance to think. If you're still in here, David, I don't think you are, but if you are, I forget if I've asked if you've ever played World of Warcraft or if you're familiar with it. And what do you think would be cooler between a dwarf rogue, or a gnome mage, or a gnome warlock? This is a high-end area. Low 50s to late 50s. The Searing Gorge. It's pretty dramatic. I don't like the way it looks, for obvious reasons, because it's very bland looking. But I like the area because once you're here, it signifies that you're near the end. Another person flying by. So it's a real shame about the hunter. I really wanted to do that. But without being able to... another person there. Can't get over the amount of people in this game. Look at that. Just all over the place. It's awesome. More people there. A knight lieutenant. Another person there. I know I keep going on about it. It's just when I play World of Warcraft retail, which I did for so long, I could fly around and do stuff for literally hours and not bump into a single person. I mean, just in the last 5 minutes, I'm starting to... I gotta pull out the other hand to start counting all the people I'm running into. And to me, that's really exciting. Because if I didn't care about that, I wouldn't be playing an MMORPG. LMNOP. I'd be playing a single-player game like Skyrim. And this is the very first zone where humans start, actually, in the Northshire Valley. Again, this is not me controlling my character. This is fast travel, if you will. Not all that fast when it takes you 3 to 5 minutes in between locations, but that's one thing the mage can do. You can just portal from one area to the next at the blink of an eye. And people love portals. Like, I mean, they love portals. Hey, Raj, how you doing? But yeah, I'm really enjoying my night elf. My goodness. I can't keep up. All these people. I love it. Good, thanks. I worked out. And yeah, then I went for a walk on top of that. Very appreciative, like I said, of the generous donation I got to subscribe to World of Warcraft. And for Ollie earlier, that's going to help me out for the next couple of months to pay for this. That's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm just enjoying the moment of looking at a game that actually has a lot of people that look like they're playing it. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. No, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, in the bank. Okay. See, there's the little gnome prick. Those little bastards. I was thinking of making a little gnome mage like that and boosting him up to 58. Or a warlock. But I'll show you some of that after. Gnomes are pretty cool. There's another little gnome mage right there. They're awesome. Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Crate of the crash helmets. Oh, he's saying to put that in my banks. Okay, because I don't really need that right now. Don't plan on healing anytime soon. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do for this small part here. I do have a lot of shit here. Stuff that I'm not too sure if I need it. See, Morbid Bane, Soulbound. Use, remove. So I just don't remember if I was supposed to do this now. Level 32. Morbid Bane. Path of Illidan. Yeah, so this I don't need. I'm going to put that in here. That's my portal. That's for skinning. That's my water, fishing. I don't think I need this. So I'm going to put that in here. That's my mount. Those are kind of important. I'm just kind of organizing my bags here. Branch of Cenarius. Tear of Teloa. Jeepers.
Have a good one.
Let me just read what it says here. Rain's cleansing. Dartal's rod. Branch of Cenarius, right? Oh, there, Branch of Cenarius. Kill and return a Branch of Cenarius to at Forest Song. The Howling Vale. Really? Go to the Howling Vale instead of... So that's an Ashen Vale. Duskwood. Okay, it could be that we just need to go there later. That can happen. And if I do this here... No. Let me look at this really quick. There used to be quest cleanup. No? Okay. Well, that should be it for now. I'm not super tight for bag space, so I should be good. Hey, Keanu, how's it going? Oh, I gotta go over here and pick up another quest. Go and do a few other things. And then I'll show you the other characters that I'm thinking of playing, potentially.
What can I do for you?
Little bit of running around. That happens. I'm just glad the game is running well. There's some extra graphical features, as I've mentioned before, that came out with the Burning Crusade pre-patch. I'm also streaming at a higher quality. So if you go to your settings and you go to 1440p, you're not going to actually get 1440p, but what you're going to get is a less compressed version of the 1080p that I have. So it'll give you the illusion that it's a higher resolution when it actually isn't. It'll just be a little bit more in lines to looking like how it does on my end. And that takes extra CPU power since I've started doing that. About an additional 3 to 5% CPU, and that can actually be pretty significant. It's a pretty big deal. Because my computer's ancient, so every percentage counts a lot. Alright, we gotta go. Oh, I see, we gotta go all the way inside. Oh, well, there you go, no Morlock. That's potentially what I could look like. Little no Morlock bastard with a big, giant pet like that. That's what I could look like. Little gnome bastard. Man, there's a lot of people. At least I can interact with NPCs now while I'm in cat form.
Safe travels.
Couldn't do that before. Now I just need to go to the auction house, buy a couple of items for a quest. And that's pretty much it. I really can't wait to decide what I'm going to do with my boost. Because like I said yesterday, if I don't plan on playing that alt, seriously, then it's kind of useless. Useless in the sense of me holding on to it, right? And then at that point, I might as well just use it. Excellent. So that'll be good for a quest. See, there's a gnome mage there. I think that would be pretty cool. But again, any extra character that I have that I level up, it would be that much more shit I would have to do. Oh boy, oh boy. The Stranglethorn Veil. Okay. You want to do that, eh? But because I'm flying to Darkshire, what I'm probably going to do is finish off what I had in here. Yeah, I'm probably going to want to work on this here. Use Morbin Fell's Bane. Do I have that on me? I do. Morbin's Bane. Toxic Torn. That's interesting because I was just playing a Torn Druid. How you doing? Bane. Yeah, that could actually be a decent quest to do. Bride of the Embalmer. Finally, this is grave. Retrieve the Embalmer hurt. Yeah, let's just go to Duskwood and
King's honor, friend.
we'll take a look at that after. Oh, not too bad.
For the Alliance.
Just messing around with World of Warcraft. Classic The Burning Crusade pre-patch. Does your name... Well, yours is Taurine, not Torn, but with an extra E there. I'm assuming it doesn't really have a reference to Torn from World of Warcraft, does it? Yeah, so I might try and go and finish off those couple of quests in there. Hit 33. Just keep going through the motions, and hopefully I'll eventually figure out what I want to do. But I have narrowed it down to being 99% sure I am going to be sticking with the Night Elf Druid over the Tauren Druid. Not because I like it more, I just think it's going to be whatever. And then for an alt, because I got that 50 boost. Still on the fence of that. I do like the idea of having a rogue, but I already have a high-level rogue. I already have like a level 50 rogue. He's a troll rogue. So it kind of feels like a waste to do that again. Whereas if I do a no mage or a no warlock, that's something completely different that I don't have. Warlock arguably a little bit better for world PvP. Single target survivability. You also get the pet. You can resurrect yourself. You can self-heal. There's just a lot of cool shit those little bastards can do. But no mages are cool too. Like just mages in general, I mean. Because of the portal, the intellect buff. Making food and water for people. This is a creepy area. I love it. Alright. Let's take a look at this here. It wants us to go there, and I get that. Bride of the Embalmer. That's one of the quests there. But I'm also trying to figure out... Check the chest upstairs for the Fated Journal. Pretty sure there's a Fated page missing. Bring it to me. Just trying to remember where this is. On Morbin Fell. Yeah, I don't remember where that one is. Morbin Fell. I just don't understand why it's not showing up on the map. The missing diplomat. I might have to look it up. Because if I can get those out of the way while I'm here, that would be great. Morbin Fell. Let's see. Morbin Fell. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. He was right there. Oh, he's upstairs, is he? Okay. Gotcha. Because it's on the way to where I need to go anyways. But because it's dangerous to go down here, I'm actually going to go this way. This is actually one of my favorite zones ever. No, these I need. It's PvP, so I always have to kind of watch my back. You never know, there can be people creeping around. They'll fuck you up in one hit. I think I might do that soon. Do these couple of quests, get them out of the way, and then slowly just kind of test out a gnome warlock and a mage. See which one I think I might prefer for the long run. Maybe. But the reason I gotta think about it real good. What's the point in boosting it if I'm not gonna gear him up, right? That's also an extra character I would have to level up through the Burning Crusade, which isn't really a big deal. Then I might have to spend an extra hour a week on them because you'd have to do all the PvP to get your points to gear them up. It's twice as much work, right? In the long run, that's what it really comes down to. Is do I want to do that, or do I want to spend the time on my character that I enjoy the most, that I've put all the effort into? Yeah, we're right here. Alright, let's see how this works. I might not be able to do the quest, actually. Yeah, exactly. I remember trying to do this quest before. I don't know why it was that easy, though. I don't remember if he was an elite before. I don't think he was. Well, that's done. That wasn't too bad after all. And that I do turn in over here. Okay, that's cool. So I turn that there. And inside this house is where the other guy is supposed to be. For the other one. The amount of world PvP I've done at this cemetery is insane. It's probably one of the biggest hotspots for me ever. It's just a very popular place. Not too sure why level 60 would want to be there, but they could be farming. Yeah, this place is creepy. It's awesome. I wish I knew that I could commit to one character, though, because if I could, I would just boost this druid right now to 58. And I would have nothing left to do for the next 2 weeks. And I could just play around. Brain Eater. Mm-hmm. There. Oh, boy. Oh, right. I gotta use that thing on him. Yeah, so that it gets rid of his elite shit. I don't think this guy's gonna run. Hey, Slippin'. How you doing? Just playing some World of Warcraft Classic. Burning Crusade expansion comes out in just like about a couple of weeks on June the 1st. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, for this dude. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired too. I might go and grab a snack soon. Morbid Bane. Remove the protective enchantment around Morbid Fell. Seriously? What the fuck was that? Sorry, I gotta reread that. That's kind of confusing. Why the hell would I have to equip it? Because then I lose my weapon. Why can't I just... I mean, I've done this use, right. Oh, so I do have to equip it. And then I have to... okay. Well, that's kind of fucked. Because it gimps you, because you're forced to remove your weapon. Well, whatever. Let's just do it. Am I back? I think I'm back. I think there's a bit of a delay. Yeah, I got booted from the internet. It happens. It's rare, but it happens. I may have to close this. And completely restart it. There we go. Now we're talking. This should now work. I was wondering why that item wasn't working. Well, it's because I was getting disconnected from the internet. This might kill me now. Yeah. You see what I mean? Oh, it did work on him. Okay, it got rid of his, Good, good. It got rid of his, elite status. Quick! Excellent. Sweet. There we go. So it worked out. Okay. I just don't remember what the hell I was supposed to do with him. I think that was it. Just kill him? Well, let's read the quest to make sure. There's nothing in here I was supposed to loot. This guy, I think, comes back pretty fast. Yeah, that's Ashenvale. Yeah, Morbin fell. Okay, so they're complete. Sweet. I've got my weapon back on me. For this one... Yeah, I'll turn that one in over here. Go back. Turn in the other quest. That might bump me to 33, actually. We'll see.
Need help?
Intellect 39. That's basically the same cloak I have.
Light bless you.
That's some decent XP. It's probably actually quicker to dip into over here and then fly back over there. Turn in that quest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this character is so versatile. I can be underwater forever. Never drown. Move a lot faster while underwater on top of that. Stealth, heal, tank, range DPS. No other class in the game can do that. It's fucking awesome. But, with that said, it's still kind of cool to be able to play some different classes.
Looking for something specific? See you around. Hey there.
Darkshire. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't click the wrong
See you later.
spot. Because flying can take a while sometimes, depending on where you gotta go. Yeah, it says I'm still live. I'm just gonna refresh my page here. I'm gonna test my latency from when I talk, and then the people can actually see it. And then I might head off for lunch soon, because it's already been an hour. I kind of like doing small bits, an hour at a time. Gives me a chance to stretch my legs too, go to the bathroom, all that kind of shit. So if I point... Oh yeah, it's like 3 seconds. Yeah, that's really good delay. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so we've done these two. I turned one in, I'll turn that one in. The Legend of Stelvan. I still don't know where to do that one. Because Questy is an add-on that shows you where you do all your quests, right? Maybe I'll do that. I'll turn this in. I'll go into the inn. Oh, that's what they do. Communal. That's kind of... not that great of armor, but that's what they give you when you boost your character. They give you appropriate stats. Yeah, talents 8. 41. Yeah. So that's what that looks like. It's greens, which I expected would be that. Wasn't really expecting anything more. Yeah, because I've already streamed for a little over 2 hours today already. And normally during the weekday, I don't stream during the day. I always do that one time in the evening, but I make the rules, obviously. I can stream whenever the hell I want. I just choose to do it usually once a day.
Greetings.
Cloth. Yeah, let's do this one.
For the Alliance.
There we go. It also leveled us up. Awesome. Alright, thanks for stopping by for whoever's left in here. I don't even think there's anybody left in here, but that's okay. I was going to play this regardless, as I've always said. And I shall be back. I'm not too sure. It really just depends on how much I have to do on YouTube. I've already worked out, mowed the lawn. I've got a few other things to do around the house, but not that much. I'll go and have some lunch. And if I feel like I'm still going to be playing this, who knows, maybe I'll stream it. And I'll continue on the journey of the Night Elf Druid in classic World of Warcraft. And I'll try to figure out what I want to do. Because as I said, between this guy, I've got the Dwarf Rogue, so that's my Dwarf Rogue there. And then I've got a little Gnome Rogue, which I don't think I would stick with. I think I would do the Dwarf. And then there's my Gnome Warlock and my little Gnome Mage. And then that's the new Draenei Shaman, but I don't think I'm going to get into that. So that's what I'm probably going to check out, because like I said, I got a 58 boost. And I don't know who to boost. No idea. I'll figure that shit out when I come back. Alright. So I should be back maybe within the hour or something like that. If I do come back, it'll probably be around noon Eastern time. And then I'll go from there. Alright.